We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Here we go. Cowboys.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Chris Boswell armed for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now Jones on the bootleg. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Jones. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Keanu Benton in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 12.
From the gun, it's Jones. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. He'll start this on the ground with Waller. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, Pittsburgh there. Separated a man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
60 biceps, 60 biceps. 60 bobcat, 60 bobcat.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to keep it himself. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And that is incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The middle with Warren. Big hole to the 30. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They run with Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Marks him at the 48-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one.
A couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
Here's 1st and 10. Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Go!
Here's Warren. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Set. 60 Eagles. Take off.
Out of the pistol, Warren. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, faking the give. Metcalf coming across the field. He's gone. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers move out on top. 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Boole on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. In trouble, and down he goes. Derek Harmon working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. To throw is Jones. That one complete to Pierce. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll be taken down well short of the 1st down. Gain of about 4. And that brings up 4th down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. We'll take this in back at the 16. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes us back beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
One given up, and here's Debo. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Tackle at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
60. Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Was great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And there's some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Warren. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Warren. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's out wide to Warren. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back second half of it. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Gould on the return. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready up!
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And the Colts first down.
On the handoff. It's 10. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a play fake. Jones out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
First and 10. Here's Jones to throw. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing now is Jones. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
That's caught. First-round pick, Tyler Ward. 15 yards through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt on goal. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Again, it's Jones. Digs on the reception. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up first and goal.
This one caught at the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. And now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Prater, extra point is good. And the Colts are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Midfield, mark him at the 48-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Once again, it's Warren. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Third and 6.
Here we go. Rocco 80.
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail. 0 to 100.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Gonna be hard, and he's gonna get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up here, first and 10. A carry here for Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, T-Cock, take go.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Johnson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and a yard. We'll try and run it here with Warren. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jaylen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over 1st down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. 7, take up.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And it's third down.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.